we're gonna go ahead and start the next public hearing. Okay, I'm gonna call the public hearing for rezoning the properties located 691 West 4th Street and 705 West 4th Street from MX1 to MX2 at 528.
Jay McGee. Jim Heigl, represented by Laura P.
Here.
Lawrence McGee.
Here.
Nancy McKay.
Here.
Philip Morris. Lee Harriman.
Here.
Julie Sanders.
Here.
Jeff Turner.
Here.
Tara Douglas.
Here. Okay, can I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
So moved.
Lawrence, thank you. Second by Joe. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Okay. We have a request to rezone 691 West 4th Street and 705 West 4th Street from MX1 and MX2 for the purpose of having a commissary for a food truck. And who's present here? Okay.
Judy Delia.
Anybody else present for this matter?
David Phillips.
Okay, and David Phillips? Okay, Mr. Phillips, do you have any concerns?
I'm just here to listen to what transpires.
Okay. All right, Mike, would you like to speak to why we need to rezone for them to have a commissary?
They own the large house on 4th Street with a big 4-car garage beside it. They bought the house next door to them too, and there's several acres here, sort of large. They can do what they want to do presently with the zoning that they have behind their house, but since they bought this other house, they don't want to rent it out. The commissary that they're gonna do at this point is basically just a storage room that's required by the health department because you can't keep everything in a mobile truck. Their intent is to open up a mobile coffee shop, and they just need a storage room that's required by the health department. And instead of having to build something behind their house, which would be legal to do in their current zoning, they just want to use the house that they can't use now because it sits forward of their existing house.
Are you gonna have any delivery trucks coming in?
Just
To stop
like a
it?
normal, like maybe a UPS truck,
Okay.
you know, nothing humongous. No, no. Unless I just take off like guns and barrels. I don't see, you know, any real.
There's no big 18-wheelers, Cisco trucks pulling up?
No.
Not on a daily basis.
No, not even on a yearly basis.
Okay, what about trash? Is there gonna be a huge amount of
There
trash
should
that
not
needs
be,
to be disposed
it
of?
should be just the regular little container, because we are very well known for, you know, like, disposing of our cardboard in the cardboard recycling things. So there's not gonna be like a bunch of boxes or anything like that. Just the bottles from the syrups and the squishable bags from the coffee.
Okay.
You cannot operate a business out of our home. We have to have a commissary style building with a bathroom and a kitchen to wash our equipment.
Three-bay sink and a model
Yeah.
sink.
Right.
All the necessary things for a commissary.
Yes, ma'am.
Storage and refrigeration.
Yes, ma'am.
Pretty much it.
Okay. With that being said, Mr. Phillips, do you have any concerns?
No.
Mike, would you address for us the difference between MX1 and MX2?
They're both mixed use. One is a lot more restrictive than the other. most restrictive is normally when you're next to a lot of additional family residences. This actually is only gonna have only one other house on the block that I can remember that is a private residence. Everything else is the health department, ARC, the old school site. So pretty much everything else is, it's not affected it. And it's already touching what they're wanting to rezone it to. It's not like we're putting a spot out there by itself.
Actually, this one's sandwiched.
Yes.
There's residential on both sides, and it's MX2 on their property, and then you skip 2 residential lots, and then it's MX2 again. And the way MX2 is set up, and MX1, is if you border a residential property, that's why you have to upzone, right?
Yeah. You're right, I forgot about the corner house where they built the shed.
Yeah.
But it is zoned currently, it is zoned MX now, but it's the higher level.
Right. Which I think it's
If you
only
want to
because
look
you're
at it,
touching
come
with
up-
residential, that you need to upzone, right?
Come up to our office.
Yes.
Because if you didn't have those parcels on either side, you could do what you want to do in MX1.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they suggested we get this just to make it legal.
Right.
So that's kind of what we're doing.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Nancy, what did you say?
Making sure they have the MS2 guidelines.
I gave them an old zoning ordinance, I think,
Yep, I
Yes.
have.
So what?
And we're not-
1 hour difference in hours of operation? I think
Ma'am,
MX1 goes,
Right, we're not
MX1
planning
goes to
on
9,
conducting
and
any
MX2 goes to
business
10.
in that residence or in that building. It's simply gonna be, I'm sorry to make y'all leave, it's simply gonna be, like a warehouse and a place where we can wash our dishes. My bus is self-sufficient in the fact that it already has its 3-compartment sink, it has its hand washing sink, it has its own refrigerator, it has everything that it needs to be self-sufficient.
Self-contained.
Are you gonna do the garbage there at the house?
Yes,
So you know about the garbage?
yes. Well, it'll just be in that one
Whatever.
trash can
95
thing.
gallon.
Residential tote.
Yes,
Okay, so this is strictly a storage and you're gonna go around town?
yes,
Correct.
yes, ma'am.
Yep. You'll see
So
us in the parking lot.
you just come see me in a little barista bus, okay?
I've got a suggestion for where you can park it.
If you like coffee, just tell us where.
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody else have questions?
With no other objection, I'll make a motion that we, make a recommendation to the city council to propose this area from MX1 to MX2, said property.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can we have a second?
Second, and then roll call vote.
And we'll do roll call.
Roll call.
You
Okay.
take your time.
Jane McGee, Laura Heath,
Yes.
Lawrence McGee,
Yes.
Nancy McKay,
Yes.
Philip Morris, Lee Harriman,
Yes.
Julie Sanders,
Yes.
Jeff Turner,
Yes.
and Tara Douglas.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna forward this on to city council and they will, get that put on their agenda and then, it'll go from there. Have a motion to adjourn.
I so move.
Thank you, Nancy.
Second.
I minutes.
I said Nancy did for the last one.
It's okay.
I'll throw out my second. Okay, all I know is you, I'm sorry. All that grinding machine is making me deaf. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and adjourn at what time?
5:38.
5:38.